Okay. Let's see. Make sure everything works. Wow. YouTube didn't even send me my own notification this time. What's up with that? It is recommending my own stuff, though. Okay. Yeah, everything should be good. Now, this is normal Colosseum this time. So not grand. So hopefully it won't crash. Because it got re-randomized, some things are different. Mostly the abilities. So the abilities of the Pokemon are a little bit different. And because it's not Grand Colosseum, they don't have the moves that were in that game. So Mystical Fire and something got replaced with Shadow Rush and Teleport. And maybe Yawn. This might have had all moves that were only in the hack. But things kind of evened out. I don't think Fortress changed at all, aside from ability. Yeah, I made it so the movesets are going to be slightly less random. Just slightly. I hope it doesn't crash. I really, really hope that it was the hack that was doing it. I really hope it was the Grand Colosseum part that was causing the crashes. It makes sense that that's what it was. But also, like, you never know. It should have been. Did my phone really go to another video? Excuse me. I need that open so I can make sure it's working. Anyway, I felt a little less fight. These should all be randomized differently as well, since it is a different randomizer, just same file. Which does mean the Shadow Pokemon is not going to be a Sand Slash. It's kind of hype. It does mean I'm not going to have, like, the Meteor Mash that I want to sketch this time, which is a little unfortunate. Shelgon could have, what's it called? Dragon Rage. I'm a little concerned. Oh. I think I just lose. Because I can't, I'm not going to end this battle in 3 turns. Hold on. I can't end this battle in 3 turns. Well, actually, I might be able to. If this gets a crit, that'd be kind of cool. No, I might be able to end it in 2 turns. I'm gonna have 2 to, oh no, not putting me to sleep. I was gonna say I would have had 2 turns to... That's actually like worst case scenario. I would have had... Does that wake me up since it's like a voice move, or am I crazy? Is that not a mechanic? No. So it might technically still be possible. I think the game is just gonna treat it as me losing, though. If Sharpedo was awake, I could win. Oh my god, rest. This is such a toxic Ursaring. Yeah, I mean, if I had Sharpedo, I could have won. If Sharpedo wakes up, there's a chance. There's a very small chance, depending on how much this does. No, I need to be awake the first turn. What a toxic Ursaring. That's crazy. So I think I lose, because draws usually go to the AI. We're gonna find out. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Nuzlocking hasn't started yet. We have to see if we can somehow beat this. Early game of this is so hard. Being a slightly higher level, if I just go for Facade, I think if I just Facade and Shadow Rush, I can probably win. I should have targeted the Ursaring first. Wow. Wow, that's a dumb play. Yeah, I think I just target the Ursaring. Wow, what a toxic Pokemon. Oh, I don't want to get poisoned. Okay, well, I should take out the Ursaring. Okay. Okay, so the Ursaring definitely goes down. Hyper Voice is gonna hurt. Okay, Sharpedo's down next turn. Not having Sharpedo for the second fight is gonna suck. Well, Tri-Attack's kinda huge. I don't know if I want to risk sketching that, though. It's gonna be hard to sketch a good move with Fortress just because it is so slow. Like, preferably I'd get a good move on it. Kind of like, if I get Spikes, maybe. Or maybe I shouldn't waste that on, like, a bad, or a move that it gets normally. Oh, it's the Baltoy. Thought it was the Salamence. Oh wait, no, it's the third Pokemon on here. So it's neither of these. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this one. Not the Synthesis Baltoy. Baltoy. I've never said Baltoy in my life. Stricken by hell. It's an interesting word. Okay, so if you don't use Synthesis, Heal Bell. That heals Salamence, I think. Yeah, I don't think it heals the user. Okay, so I can at least see what the Shadow Pokemon's gonna be, and I can use it. and probably get off of this fight and actually start the Nuzlocke. I mean, Phoebus will be good one day. If it doesn't die, which it most likely will. That will one day be a good Pokemon. But that day is far off. I think since this is Gen 3, weather just lasts forever as well. Okay. I think we figured out that when it does its third shake, I think it just always catches it. Pretty sure I discovered that last time I did this game. Welcome in, Phoebus. Welcome in, friend. We got huge power, shield dust, and TM13. I don't know what that is. You do have Shadow Rush in theory though, so like you can actually attack. Like you're not going to be utterly useless. You also will get your moves, because you should have 4 random legal moves. Although does Feebas even get, like, legal moves? It might only get, like, Splash, I don't even know. Maybe Tackle. I mean, that's damage, at least. That's something. Also, the Salamence only knows how. Howl and Quick Attack. I forgot to put the run counter back on screen for the vertical. There we go. Guess if you count the runs I did last year, this would be like run 10, probably. Thought Phoebus was gonna get the crit. Okay, somehow made it past that fight. Oh my god, Giga Drain. Giga Drain kinda huge. Healing moves are gonna be nice. What a team this is. Okay, and now the Nuzlocke officially starts. Anything that dies from this point is dead. I have to make my decision of which Pokemon I want to try and catch. Not that it matters. All gonna be random anyway, it's just a vibe check. I think the green one last time gave me something pretty bad. So surely this time it'll be good. Can't be bad 2 times in a row. Surely not. Walrein's kind of huge. I like Walrein. I got a bit of an electric weakness though. Hi, Claire. I wouldn't say that. I've still never won a Nuzlocke. Just want to point that out. Oh man, that thing could sheer cold me. Or Mach Punch. How's your day going? My shark's yawning. Watch out. Spinda's squirting. So far the game isn't crashing, so that's good. Hanging out with old Kami. Nice. Are you doing Monday stuff tonight? A Facade. And then Sonic Boom, probably. I won't be able to stay for all of it, because I gotta get up early tomorrow, but I'll be able to be there for a little bit. Ooh, Steel Wing Walrein goes kind of hard. Hold on. Hold on, Steel Wing has defense drop potential. I might sketch Steel Wing on Spinda. For the stab. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. A stab steel move is probably one of the best things I could get. That's kind of a cool Spinda pattern. Like two of the dots are touching. Haunter would have been kind of cool. Okay, Drizzle Haunter. I should get Steel Wing. Oh, it's random. It's random in Gen 3. You love Haunter. Haunter's super cool. Drizzle Haunter goes kind of hard. I mean, I got priority. I have priority on a very slow Pokemon. So, like, it's not bad. Gotta try and catch the Walrein. Walrein's probably like a freaking Bayleaf or something normally, so it shouldn't be too hard. Actually, starters are difficult to catch. I think this is the first time I've had 4 Pokemon on screen. So it's a tough world out there. His team's not bad, though. We take this. It's some fully evolved non-baby Pokemon. It's genuinely, like, the best thing you can ask for. Also, Fortress is, like, really good. I mean, Sharpedo's decent, but Fortress goes kind of hard. Magnet Pool traps steel-type foes with metal powder. What the hell is metal powder? You know what the game is? It is Pokemon Colosseum for the GameCube. Oh, oh no, it is Metal Power. A hold item that raises defense. Ice Beam! Okay, so they're not infinite use because I don't have like the hack installed. So I'm gonna save that on something that actually can like genuinely appreciate it. If we get Walrein purified, Walrein is gonna love Ice Beam. But Walrein needs to survive until that point. Which Walrein is bulky. It's definitely not a bad Pokemon. And get Sharpedo up to the level of Fortress. Mud Shot. Probably better than Teleport. Also, the Metal Powder is kind of nice. Just up in defense of a Pokemon. Most of Sharpedo's weaknesses are physical. Well, half of them. Fighting and Bug. Bug is physical, I think, in Gen 3. Mostly Fighting, though, that'll help me with. Because Sharpedo's kind of frail. This is always the fun part, once you actually get out of the beginning of the game. Get to catch like 5 Pokemon all in a row. Actually build a decent team. And then get like no more Pokemon for an hour. It's very interesting. I do like that they come in chunks. It's very different from Nuzlocke in a normal game. It makes it almost like a resource like management type thing, which really Nuzlocks are in general, but more so for this. Just fight Brock looking guy number 1. Oh, I love Donphan. Wow, Politoed is scary. Donphan's actually great for my team. Like, I have such a big electric weakness. Electric, well, it doesn't help with grass. It does help with electric, though. It's actually kind of huge. Might get some good stab moves, too. Maybe Earthquake Donphan. Goes kind of crazy. Well, not Agility Politoed. Arm Thrust. Oh. You know what's crazy about that? If I didn't give the Metal Powder to Sharpedo, it died there. And that's why we do that. What's my top 3 Pokemon? Gliscor, Fluttermane, and something else. I had a top 10 at one point. Gliscor and Fluttermane are usually my top 2, though. I like Eevee a lot. I like Lugia. I like Ho-Oh a lot. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Okay, now I'm in an alright position. Got 3 Pokeballs for each encounter. Nice. I love Donphan. Oh, I eat that. What are you even trying? Okay. So what kind of ability does Donphan have? Prevents ability reduction and a max potion. Not bad. I don't really want to send it out against the water trainer here. Just rush with the shadows and then Giga Drain. Hi, Devil. Oh god. Okay, I eat. I've been playing Devil May Cry. I'm on the 2nd game right now. I'm on like mission 10. Like shortly after you fight, or after you get off the place that explodes. It's like the area after the guy that comes out of the building. I like it a lot. I think it feels a lot better to play than the first one. Like, the first one was still good, but I feel like any issues I had with how the movement and stuff felt, the 2nd game kind of fixed. I will drain you with the Giga. Oh yeah, Donphan's asleep. That Slowbro got that unhinged jaw. Slowbro, close that mouth. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. This is a fairly good start to one of these. I'm pretty sure I have to run all the way back to the town to heal though, which is unfortunate. I do remember doing that. Because I remember having the very sped up music of this every now and then. Hopefully the Pokemon actually get some good moves. I'm also gonna save a lot because I'm very scared. I don't think it's gonna crash. I'm fairly certain that's the like Grand Colosseum hack. That seems to be the problem. It might not have even been an issue with the hack itself. It might have just been the fact that the hack was being randomized when maybe it's not supposed to be randomized, or it wasn't accounted for that. My Bravo's pretty good. It's like alright now, but it will be pretty good. Sonic, I can Shatter Rush, it shouldn't kill. Okay, that did more than I thought. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I had Fortress out. Iron Defense. I know I'm gonna catch it, so I'm gonna preemptively get it ready. Dang it. It was instant karma. Oh, Heat Wave's a really good move. For this game, like, constant double battles, Heat Wave goes crazy. Please don't hit Sharpedo. I really want to yawn with Sharpedo, but now it's going to take so much damage. I think I got a Shatter Rush and I got a yawn, because I'm going to have a much easier time catching it if it's asleep. Overheat Sharpedo might die. If this kills, I think I'm fine. Oh no. No, don't attack Sharpedo. Okay. That's fine. Now I can Shadow Rush you, and then I can switch out into, like, I don't know, Donphan probably takes it the best. Its special attack is lowered, so it's not going to really do anything. I love Walreign's animation. It's a little slide. It's cute. Okay. I'm gonna switch in the Feebas just to be like extra safe. But hopefully I'll just catch it on one of these Pokeballs. Okay. kinda huge. An eventual Flygon is like pretty nice. Why, Bravo, why you so small? This is actually a very, like, decent looking team. Prevents recoil damage. That's actually pretty good if Shadow Rush counts in, like, the same way. But no recoil Shadow Rush is kind of nice. I got TM23, which is Iron Tail. Fortress learning that move would have been crazy. It's gonna be interesting to see if I remember what to do in the game. Wait, what'd you say? No, I'm not a trainer. One of the reasons this is a fun Nuzlocke game is like every single double battles are just so much more dangerous in general. So it's like every single battle is a chance to lose something. I need to fight these trainers though, even if they are optional, because I kind of need Pokemon. I mean, Meryl's about as mid as you can possibly get. If abilities weren't randomized, it'd be decent. Random abilities are good for some Pokemon and bad for others. Or just Shadow Rush. Hopefully I just catch it. I don't know what this thing's catch rate was before it got randomized. Probably not too difficult. Unfortunate. I really don't like having to work for a Meryl. Oh, I do not like Bellsprout. Okay, I should be able to Shadow Rush you and then yawn. Okay, protect Bellsprout. That's actually good. I kind of want to get the shadow gauge down as fast as I can. So when they go in the hyper mode, that's actually a good thing. I think Bellsprout only has protect. Oh, that thing's so dead. Well, you weren't supposed to crit, but fair enough. That was really on Sharpedo there. As a mid Pokemon anyway. By far the worst thing I've seen. Feebas has potential. I did buy some potions. Can use a few. Save me a trip. Okay, I got, I think, 2 more trainers I can catch Pokemon from. How about a legendary? There's quite a few in this game. Kingdra's pretty close. I am running the water team, but Kingdra's pretty good. It's not going to have a lot of the same weaknesses. Drought Kingdra is a little bit unfortunate. I guess we don't need water moves. Conversion 2. Oh, that did nothing. Actual 0. Even though it's Drought Kingdra, I do think I want it on my team. Because it is a Kingdra. Just a matter of who I'm going to replace. Probably Feebas. Feebas is good, but it needs to not die. So I need to save it until later. When it's easier to purify things. Hey, Kingdra's asleep. Going to... I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball, see what happens. Okay, that's huge. Kingdra is really good. Oh no, not Unknown W. Have I ever seen an Unknown play in this game? I don't even think I knew Unknown was in this game. Double Shadow Rush should kill it. Or 1. I mean, my team is kind of stacked right now. Kind of stacked, and I still get 1 more encounter, like, right out the gate. And I do get more as time goes on, and, like, pretty soon I get more. They're just not another, like, huge group of them. So I think I'm probably gonna swap out Feebas. Yeah, it is. It's Drought Kingdra. Kingdra, where are you, Kingdra? Come to me, Kingdra. Welcome to the crew, Kingdra. Oh, I can't even buy Pokeballs here. I need to go to the special shop. I want to start getting Kingdra's shadow gauge down. There's usually places to heal, so like potions are not that big of a deal. Especially not like right at the beginning, when I'm more concerned about getting team members. Potions are kind of like a luxury. It's a convenience thing. And I'm not all about convenience right now. Metacham's alright. It loses pure power, but still decent. It's fully evolved. This is a fighting type. Gonna just yawn. Pain split. I don't think that does anything now. I do want Sharpedo out of there as soon as I yawn, just in case. Wow. Okay, Kingdra, I see you. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? It's alright. Oh, not refresh. If only you could do that when you're asleep. I can probably Shadow Rush once. Then throw a ball. Just a normal one. Try and save the greats. Nice. Yeah, that was like a pretty good, like, first little section there. Can't complain about too much that I got. I think there's also a healing thing up here. There's at least a PC. Okay, yeah, there is. Oh, there is a healing thing, okay. I remembered too late. Now I gotta try and remember. Okay, so I go down there next, and that is another shadow. So what did the Metacham have? Runaway. Can I take items from the PC, or do I have to? Okay, I have to take the Pokemon out. Mildly inconvenient. Let me save, please. Okay, what we got? Rain Dance. You know what's crazy? I could run that on Kingler. Or not Kingler, on Kingdra. So I could get rid of my sun and have rain set up. That's a crazy nerf to get drought, so like that's actually probably not a bad idea. Once I actually get water moves. Okay, fight me. You had like a Suicune or something one time, I remember that. That's a Swinub. Swinub would be good if this was Gen 4. I don't really want to get stuck with a Piloswine. Cool Signal Beam. Mudshot shouldn't kill, and even if it does, it's not like that big of a deal. Azumarill should die. Or Azurill. They made their names so close. Oh, wow. Okay, hold up. Dragon Claw Swinub goes kinda hard. It's a little scary. I think I want this thing off the screen. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. I just don't want it to Dragon Claw Kingdra. I mean, I probably live. Curlia's fine. I gotta get Sharpedo off the screen. I think I Shatter Rush, and if it kills, it kills. I kind of need to do something about it. Why did my controller stop working? So there's no way the game crashed, right? Because the game's moving, but it's not accepting any inputs. Games can't crash like that, right? They need to like freeze. Games don't crash like that, right? Also, my mic stand is fallen. But yeah, games don't crash like that, right? The confirmed thing, there's something else going on, surely. It totally did, because I can't open up the settings. Wait. I can open up tools, but not options. There's no way. There's no way it crashed like this. How would it even crash like that? What kind of crash is that? I can still pause and stop it. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's an issue with my controller. But the keyboard won't work either. I mean, I know it crashed. I know it crashed. I just need to turn it off, but I don't want to. Man, this is I think I actually can't play this game. I think I'm gonna have to like not do this. Because it's like unusable. I don't know why it keeps crashing. I never had this issue when I played it before. I did like a dozen runs of this game with no crashes. If it crashes one more time, I'm just gonna not play this game. I'll just do something else. Because if it's gonna do that, there's really no point. That's such a weird crash. I don't know why it crashed like that. Now, granted, I am using like a slightly different version of like the ROM. Like it's not the normal format, but the only way that I was able to randomize it, because the GameCube randomizer is really bad in particular compared to like the Game Boy Advance ones. It needed to be in this format, and it said that there could be problems with that. But also the other way was also not working. Basically, the best way of explaining it without really knowing what I'm talking about is that the normal format that you tend to get the ROM in is a CISO file, and those files cannot be randomized with the way that the GameCube game randomizer works. So you need to convert it into some type of ISO and then randomize it, and something about that process seems to be making it not work very well. Why the randomizer doesn't work with the most common like version of the game that you would get online, I don't know. But, you know, it is what it is. There's no way that that turn just happened. I didn't land a single attack. That's crazy. I love super fast Pokemon music. Do that. Just let me catch it. It would save me a lot of trouble. Okay. And the Curlia, and then that's basically where I was. I've never heard of a game crashing like that. It's just so weird. If it does it again, though, I'm done. Because there are points in this game that you don't get to save, like, very often. So if it has even a small chance of crashing during those times, there's no point in doing it. So already, I probably just shouldn't continue it, because it's not reliable already. But we'll see. I'll give it one more time. I wish I still had the version of the game that I played before. The one that I know works. You can take your swine up back. It's not very good. I forgot about NASCAR. I think it's... I thought it crashed. I think it's just the Mirror B stuff now. Another reason this game is kind of fun for Nuzlocks, it's really not that long. Like, I would say compared to, like, the other Pokemon games, it's probably a little bit shorter. Like, the battles take a while, but there's really only, like, not that many, like, arcs of the game's story. It's like the Mirror B stuff. And then you go, I think, straight to, like, the place you purify after that. And I think it's, like, the underground place, and then there's, like, the lab, and I think after that it's the end. I don't actually remember what to do. I either do the Colosseum now, or I do something else first. Okay, I don't do that. I, like, have in my mind different things that I know need to be done. I just don't remember the order. Is this the part where I open the cell? I don't think so. I have disconnected, like, thoughts in my head of knowing roughly what to do. Okay, that part is important. Because I know at some point you need to find, like, the gear. It's probably now. Okay, now I need to get the gear. Be an expert at speedrunning this game. I'm surprised I remember a lot of it, actually, just very disconnected. Like, I'm pretty sure I could play, like, Fire Red with my eyes closed at this point. I could play that game, like, as I'm asleep. When do I do the Colosseum fight? I know that's soon, and I think it's the only, like, required one, other than, like, the end of the game. Okay, now I have to enter the Colosseum. Okay. So these are kind of hard. They're basically just a gauntlet of not being able to catch other Pokemon. So who's like my best lead? Honestly, Kingdra and like Sharpedo are pretty good. Let's do Kingdra and Walrein. No legendaries. Okay. Slowbro with the unhinged jaw is still a little bit scary. Signal Beam, Dream Eater, and Fake Tears. Wow. What a good moveset. I'm not gonna lie though, Surf Walrein goes crazy. Hello. This stream's going good. Still at the start of the only run to really take off. Having some slight issues with the game crashing, but other than that. Man, I really had the worst lead. Kingdra with Drought is so bad. It like it nerfs my Surf, which would otherwise be so good here. Forget if I even get to heal in between these fights. Glad it's going well despite the crashing. I don't know why it's crashing. I never had any issues with it when I played this game last year. Last year I did like 8 runs of this game or something, and almost beat it, and I never had one issue with crashing at all. So I don't really know what's up. I've even switched to the normal version of the game, so... It had a really weird crash. It had one where the audio and, like, visuals of the game were still working. It just completely stopped taking any inputs from anything. No controller would work, keyboard wouldn't work. But there was no issues, not even with, like, the audio. It is crashing way less, though. Like, it's only had one crash this entire time. Which it crashed, like, 4 or 5 times before. Maybe it was 3. It might have been, like, 3. It did a lot. Wow, that's some babies, alright. What I like to see. I'll just call you so you're ready for the next battle. Wow, detect Sunkern. With the sun, this is gonna do like 5 damage. Did 1. 1 and 2 damage. Give my other Pokemon a chance to lower that shadow gauge. Even super effective is gonna do nothing. Whoa, dig. Dig Squirtle. Oh, Will-O-Wisp Sunkern is kind of annoying. I'm a physical attacker. Ooh, Ember. Wow, the Sunkern's like competitive. Follow me, Will-O-Wisp. Like the only way to make Sunkern good. Okay, so I should be able to kill Shadow Rush and Razor Leaf. Oh, that's cute. Squirtle gets like stuck in its shell. Mega Drain Squirtle. You know, the moveset shouldn't be weird anymore. Like, I did change it, the randomizer, so the movesets shouldn't be like they are. But, clearly didn't work. It was an aggressive baby, it's true. A little bit of randomness, the movesets is fine. For a Squirtle. It did take like 4 hits, so it was kind of impressive. Oh no, not Bandana Guy. Okay, Furret. Chansey would be scary if it wasn't like paper thin physically. Oh, this music kind of good right now. I can Mach Punch the Ferret. Setting up the screens. Soundtrack for this game is really good. Oh, not the quillfish. I actually think that's better for me. That sandstorm is set up now. Because I can surf a lot more free. Oh no, not stab, scratch. That actually did a lot. You got nothing to spit up, my guy. How did that not kill? I'm sorry, what is Walreign's special attack? Is it like 5? Why did that do so little? Is Walrein one of the Pokemon that got screwed over before the physical special split? No, it has higher special attack. Why did that do such little damage? That should have did so much. No, randomizer things. Not the rough skin. Oh, you're in Sandstorm, takes you out. Rough. Okay, one more battle. What could you possibly have? I mean, Porygon's bulky. Give me the Dawn fan. At least Azumarill won't have huge power. Ooh, not the poison sting. That is actually annoying if you poison me. And the AI missing Sing never happens. That's wild. Azumarill can't hit anything. Yeah, I think this is a special attack, so like Donphan's not gonna make good use of it. That physical special splits are rough. Or prior to it, I should say. Trick. That camera has no idea what it wants to do. Okay, Sea King. That could horn drill me. It's a little bit scary. Crit would be nice. I ask and I'll eventually receive. Okay, the sun's up, so that shouldn't hurt too bad. Snubble. I'm more scared of Sea King. Snubble might pull out, I don't know. That's a good move. I can't think of a move that would be good on any Pokemon that exists at this point. Maybe Dragon Dance, maybe it's Dragon Dance Snubble. Now it's Conversion. Fascinating. I eat. Wow, why would you attack the Kingdra? The AI is really stupid sometimes. Back to normal. It's all part of the plan. Okay, those battles can actually be kind of rough. Because they are pretty high level. You got a 34 in there. I even had not the best lead for that too. It wasn't terrible. Okay, you did heal my team. I'm gonna switch my leads. Since Kingdra and Walrein are both ready to be purified. That's not until after I do this whole section though. All the Mirror Bee stuff. I think after that they can be purified. If I could get to the point where they're purified tonight, that'd be pretty good. That's always kind of like the halfway point-ish of the game. Getting a Flygon would be so nice. Girafarig. I don't remember if this person has a shadow. I think one of the next two trainers do. I would honestly be fine with Giraffe Rig. It's not that bad. Yeah, that's acceptable. Oh, Ember. Transform, but it doesn't work. I wonder why it doesn't work. Hey, Nalo. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How did the Monster Hunter go? I saw a little bit of it earlier. The hell kind of berry is that? Let's do this in Ember or Shadow Rush. Crunch is really good. Crunch is great on a Giraffe Rig. With like, since Dark is still special. Okay. Monhun went well. Rise is beautiful. I haven't seen too much on the game. Everything I've seen, it looks good. I think this Giraffe Rig is actually like straight on the team. It's immediately going on the team if I get it. Dang it. That makes things a lot more difficult. Plusle with the double edge. I don't know why Transform isn't working. I can only think that it doesn't work on Shadow Pokemon. That'd be my only guess. That's actually doing like alright damage, and I don't like it. Okay, good damage. Okay, I can do one more Facade. But I honestly don't want to risk killing this. Although I think I have to. I'm not going to get a crit. I'd never get a crit on Facade. I'll end Pursuit. This is a good Giraffe Rig. Like, unironically is. Four. Nice. I was actually scared of that Plusle. Rise adds some funky mechanics, but overall makes the gameplay pretty quick and fun. That's nice. I imagine that, you know, changing the formula a little bit would be a little weird when you're so used to it. But it can be a good thing. Come on. Nice. Oh. 3 is not guaranteed. Good to know. I think Tangela lives the fly now. I'm just gonna get Sharpedo out here and I'm gonna yawn, because I only got one more chance to catch it. Truant Tangela. Oh yeah, that did nothing. Yawn, nope. Yawn. And then Facade. Okay, so that's what it is. It doesn't work on Shadow Pokemon. That's interesting. Transform is... Oh my god, Sharpedo's dead. Okay, never mind. This is a crazy fight. It's a lot harder because I really want to catch it. If I gave up on catching the Girafarig, this would be a lot easier. But it's like really good. That's a bummer. That is such a good Pokemon. Easily the best thing I've seen yet. You will now lurk as you eat some sandwiches. Enjoy. Oh, that was easily the best thing I've gotten to this point. It's fine, it would have made the game too easy. Punch it in the face and forget about it. I'm gonna give my Pokemon a little level boost after this. Because I'm level 29, fighting 32. So it's just a small boost. That was a bummer. I know some of the trainers in here are Shadow Pokemon. I don't think it's until the end. I'm pretty sure it's like all the way at the end of this part though. It's like 4 or so trainers without Shadow Pokemon. This is going to be the introduction to like random items though. That's crazy that you saw me. Good thing we're going up against some babies. Man, I have been a very unfortunate moveset for this Dawn fan. Like, Needle Arm would go crazy if the physical special split was a thing. Otherwise, it just does nothing. Ooh, okay, good thing I brought out the sun. Conversion 2. Yeah, I think I'm allowed to go to like level 32. I think that's fine. I think 33 is even fair. Especially since all my shadows are locked to 30. So it's really only affecting 2 Pokemon. Also, I would say that the game crashes are probably infrequent enough that it's fine to, like, do this. They seem very rare for, like, the normal game. Double slap. Man, those moves sure are not the way they're supposed to be. Ice Beam might be worth it on Sharpedo. I might just do that now. Oh yeah, and then if I do Ice Beam, I actually get a higher chance of freeze because I have Serene Grace. So yeah, I think I just teach Ice Beam to Sharpedo. Instead of Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom sucks. Hot take, any kick move should insta-kill an Igglybuff no matter the level. Igglybuff Death Sentry states that it cannot stop bouncing if it starts. It's true. It's the most yeetable Pokemon. Also, hello, Troy Anthony. But yeah, I completely agree. There should be more, like, subtle things that make Pokemon, like, moves work. There should be more subtle details like that. Especially since it wouldn't really do anything competitively. Like, there's no reason they shouldn't do that. Nobody's running Igglybuff. I don't like the way you're moving, Staryu. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Did not do enough damage. Oh no. Okay. I think that's Psychic. I think I get that move and Weather Ball mixed up. I think that's fine. Try attack. Okay, this should kill. If that didn't kill, I was in kind of a bad spot. Just get you out of there just in case. I realize I went to a Sharpedo, but I don't think Sky Uppercut would kill. Doesn't matter. The camera does not know what it wants to do for that animation. Goes crazy. It feels good to be playing this game again. It's such a little, like, hidden gem. I mean, more people know about it now. It's not, like, a super unknown game. But, like, as time goes on, you know, this game is going to be more and more obscure. Volbeat and a Mudkip. I realize I haven't seen any, like, legendaries yet. I don't think there's been a single legendary on anyone. Oh yeah, I got Overheat, I forgot. That actually goes kind of crazy. Especially with the sun. If I set up the sun and then go Overheat. The synergy of this team is actually, like, pretty good with the sun. It helps out everybody except Kingdra, ironically. Whoa, that's a flying Mudkip. Hold up. Oh, that's so toxic. Oh, Volbeat, you're so toxic. He must return to his people. I just double Shadow Rush. Just so I at least kill the Volbeat. Mudkip pulled out like an Ice Beam right now, that'd be unfortunate. He's getting abducted by aliens. It looks like it. Whoa, it's Seal. The Seal Pokemon. You're an Ice type, right? Is Seal not an Ice type yet? Or am I just doing no damage? Okay, Seal must not be Ice until it turns into Dugong. Also, thank God I switched. Needs a slide whistle sound effect behind it, is true. Yeah, Mudkip's actually doing good damage. Or Mudkip. The animations in this game really are brutal. They look so sad. They look so sad and in pain. Or we got a Mudkip and a Volbeat. Okay. Don't talk to me. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that. Okay, a Shroomish. Some high quality textures on that Shroomish. I should lead Kingdra and Vibrava after this, because the synergy of that team is actually kind of crazy. Okay, Meteor Mash. Kind of hurt. Zero damage. Okay, I think that's fine. I do kinda have to get Vibrava out of there. Shadow Rush the Shroomish. Get the Kingdra out here. Yeah, Plusle actually does, like, alright damage. I have to say, I've gotten pretty lucky so far. Like, there's been no super strong Pokemon that I've really... Oh my god. I'm sorry, the stab Volt Tackle after the attack buffs, that's crazy. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter, because Electric is special. So the attack buffs didn't do anything. Yeah, that Plusle's crazy. I'm running the Vibrava Kingdra, because these two are gonna work, like, surprisingly well with each other. What do I even have in my box? Feebas, Swinub, and Medicham. I mean, Medicham's alright. Amphibious just needs to stay alive. Okay, Ursaring's a little scary. The synergy of this team is about to go crazy, though. I got that Overheat in the sun. Oh no, I got that Heat Wave in the sun. That's even better. And I get a chance for Burn. Does no damage though. Skill swap. That's abilities, right? So what ability does the Ursaring have? Rockhead. No, that's definitely what I had normally. I don't know if that worked, unless we both had the same ability. Which I've seen crazier things happen. Oh, how dare you. Thunder Punch kind of crazy. Okay, I should be able to kill. A little bit scary. I can see if Rockhead works with Shadow Rush. It does not. Which means that the type of recoil you take from that must be, like, programmed separately. Okay, time for random items. 3 cleanse tags. I think coming up is 2 battles in a row, and one of them has a shadow Pokemon. I'm gonna just Heat Wave. Like, this strat is real. It's a good strat. And I can fish for burns. Okay, any move that locks me in is kind of scary. Burn. Like a million things that happen every turn. Shadow Rush and Overheat should kill. Overheat boosted by the sun is pretty strong, even if it's from a not particularly good Pokemon. Yep. Yeah, they got all the moves that lock me in. They're a little bit scary. I like Doduo's animations. Oh, really? Bro, that was so toxic. You didn't even have damage when you click that move. Actually just trying to stall me until the moves take me out. That was crazy. I I actually really like the Kingdra model in this game. It looks really nice. It looks a lot more like rough and a lot more like kind of gross and underwater. It's like a lot smoother in later games. It's a much more textured Kingdra. Also, something I can do. Now that I'm actually playing like the normal Colosseum, I can put that as the game that I'm playing. Ugh, Cradilly. So tanky. My little pants. I'm just heat wave. There's no reason not to. Oh, you're so tanky. Getting burn on you would be really nice. That's good damage. Strength. Gonna do 1 damage. Yep. Wow, going for the speed lower. Going for those competitive moves. Burn would be really nice. Oh, that is super effective. So rock doesn't resist bug. That might be a little scary. Or not. Okay, I'm gonna just go for the overheat. Or now it's Shadow Rush. I don't need to overheat. I don't know why they gave Flygon or Vibrava all fire moves. Yeah, Flareon's a little scary, but also it's a Flareon, so it might not be that bad. That could be scary. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that's scary if like the base happiness of the Pokemon is high, but it's not. So apparently the trainers don't have high happiness Pokemon. They all must hate them. Man, it takes so long to purify your Pokemon. They're like all ready. And they could actually level up and it'd be nice. Wow, the baby squad. I'm pretty sure in this building, for one of my runs, I saw a Rayquaza. This is definitely a little bit scarier than these. I'm gonna overheat the Apom. Not messing around. Returning the overheat would have been crazy. What's crazy is the fact that that did not kill. Does Vibrava, like, not have good special attack? It's equal. Just about equal with its physical. You're so toxic. I was about to have a 2-turn battle. Oh no. No, the overheat Apom. Crazy strat. It's so sad. All of the animations look like they literally just die. It looks like they actually just have a heart attack on the spot. Five TM5s. TM5 could be crazy. 5 Roar is okay. I mean, Roar really isn't that bad. Like, there are definitely worse moves. Why not? Thank God you have randomized moves. Whoa, my son. You took it away. Ursa has like the concerned look. There's like a half smirk and just half concerned. That did a lot. I guess it is physical. Okay, good thing Why Not has no attack. I should be able to keep Vibrava out for one more turn. This should kill. This duo is going to be pretty good. Once we get a Flygon, it's a little bit stronger. This poor horsey. It gets to see what it's gonna one day become. Oh, not the powder snow. Not the chip damage. I'm just gonna say it now, I feel pretty good about this run. Just saying it. I think this run could go all the way. There might be like, how much of the, probably like 70% of the game left. But I'm just saying, I think the run's gonna make it. Probably closer to 80%. Look, I've made it to the final fight, so I know it's possible. I wonder if that's genuinely like the most hurt that I've ever been at losing a Nuzlocke. It might be. I don't know though, Radical Red is hurt pretty bad. But Radical Red is very different. Radical Red just makes you used to suffering. So like the losses in that aren't quite as bad. But making it all the way to the end and then losing is pretty rough for this game. Oh, that's a Latias, okay. Well, it was about time. I think this is the last trainer before the next Shadow Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly what we're gonna do for the Latias. I think I'm gonna Shadow Rush. I'm gonna Shadow Rush it, and then I'm gonna get Sharpedo out, and then Ice Beam. That's why we give Sharpedo an Ice move. Facade. Okay. If I freeze it, that's also good, because I do have Serene Grace. So there should be a 20% freeze chance. And it can't Facade with freeze because it's frozen. Nature's power turns into Swift. That's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna eat that too well. Yeah, it could have hurt more. Ooh, good damage. I'm so glad I taught Sharpedo Ice Beam. So glad. That could have been bad. Oh no. Okay. That was scary. I don't really want to lose Sharpedo. Sharpedo is kind of my guy. My girl, actually. Sharpedo is my girl. Kind of been putting in work since the very beginning. Oh, you're gross. and you're kind of tanky. I should eat. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I have to hit 5 times and get a crit. Okay. I'm gonna have to kind of think about my lead. Because I have to do 2 battles here. My kind of thought is that I don't want to lead with Pokemon that have a lot of weaknesses. So, like, I don't want to lead with Fortress, because if there ends up being a fire move, I'm just going to get melted. I'd rather switch them in when I know it's going to be safe. Let's see. I think Kingdra's a pretty good lead. I think, like, Kingdra Donphan actually goes kind of crazy. Because then I have the, I'm not really even weak to water anymore because of the sun. They're decent enough together. And then I have, like, Fortress and Vibrava in the back for if I know I can switch them in. I think it's the second trainer that has the shadow. Wow, Swampert's. Oh no, it's Swampert. I actually love that. I'm not gonna lie, Swampert's kind of cool. Again, another water type, but Swampert's not gonna have the same weaknesses, really. Okay, so I think I just leave the Swampert on the field. Because it's not, like, super scary. I can chuck a ball. Okay, that's good. Swampert's great. Okay, Aerodactyl's kind of scary. God, Aerodactyl's huge. Weather Ball. So that's a fire type move. Ooh. I know Aerodactyl is at least fairly frail. I should just go to Vibrava. Something that kind of eats it. Okay. First battle went really well. I mean, you're still gonna get one more attack off. Slightly unfortunate. Fine, I'm gonna eat it. I don't even think a crit would kill. Wow, that was very aggressive. That was such an aggressive death animation. Smooch 'em. I know there's a few more shadow Pokemon in the... Oh, this Smooch 'em. Ugh. That's fine. I guess. I mean, Jinx isn't, like, terrible. Nice. Okay, Donphan can put in some work. That only land 2 attacks. Okay, I have the sun up, so this shouldn't hurt. Having the sun is huge. Like, it really hurts Kingdra, but it's actually such a good defensive move for my team. Oh yeah, Donphan kind of cleans up. Okay, get 2 hits every time. I eat. This should kill, and then even with Aeron having high defense, I'm pretty sure this will kill. It's 4 times weak. Actually kind of ate that. The crit saved me. I think there's another shadow Pokemon over here. And remember when that Plusle that I get, or the mine in, whichever one they give you for the gift Pokemon, it was a random Salamence. That was so nice. I think I can take the elevator. Mostly worried about saving, just in case. Hi, kitty. Well, 4 Pokeballs kind of nice. I'm gonna go up and see if I can get the other shadow Pokemon. I don't want to go through that entire area now, because I don't have Pokeballs for it. I think this person has a shadow. I sure hope you do, because both of these would be pretty good. Probably the Machoke. That's pretty good. I have it so you can evolve trade evolutions after like a certain level. So that is definitely going to be a Machamp. It's pretty nice. Wow, I am deleted. Crazy you didn't attack the Dawn fan. Yeah, I guess I should be concerned how scary this like set of Pokemon is. That's actually kind of nice. I wanted the Switch anyway. As long as it's not Fortress. Yeah, that's fine. That honestly saved me a turn. It was a very bad use of Whirlwind. Ooh, that did so much. I know I'm frail, but wow. I gotta bring Fortress out. Hi, kitty. You stretching. Oh no, the Dodrio is getting sharp. I'm gonna use Fly on the Machoke. I really don't think that'll kill. Also, there's a world if I get like a huge power Machoke that I actually don't need to evolve it. It'd probably be better than Machamp. Three. Dang it. Wow, if you would have did that earlier, I would have been toast. That should be good enough. I'll do like a Giga Drain just in case it's not. Okay. Fair enough. I can't bring the Sharpedo back out. So this kinda just has to kill. And by kill, I mean catch it. Got 2 more. Out of Great Balls, which kinda sucks. Okay, good. I really wanted that. I'm wondering if the emulator's about to crash. Because it's acting a little bit sketchy right now. And I wonder if that's like the sign. That's like the calm before the storm. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe it won't, but you never know. Gotta check my abilities, they might actually be good. Let's see what we got. So Swampert with Synchronize. Decent. Smooch him with the Nugget. With Chlorophyll. And Sacred Ash Machoke with Stench. That's valid. Machoke would be a stinky guy. I actually want the Nugget. The Nugget's kind of big. I require balls right now. Let's go super speed. There's an item like behind one of the places here. I don't remember how you get to it though. Do you sell Pokeballs? No. I can sell you my Nugget. That is not the right place. Okay, so like there's no reason not to just buy Great Balls, I would imagine. I was a little worried about it crashing again. So it is the... I need to try and remember what trainers here have shadow Pokemon. I think it's only the ones that are required. Like on the beaten path, I think they're the only ones with shadow Pokemon. So ones that will be like standing in front of things. I'm gonna put Sharpedo out. So like you might have one. Although you're not required, so you might not. I think the first one that has it is like a Brock looking guy. Yeah, I think this is the first required trainer that should have one. I think if you can skip them, they don't have one. I love these Pokemon both so dearly, but one is so much better than the other. That is the good one. I have to yawn. Like I'm petrified of... Okay, I was really scared of like a stab grass move, but it's fine. Dragon Rage is pretty good. I mean, it would have been better in like early game. Psycho Boost. Gotta be a little bit careful. Wow, you land the Zap Cannon. Yeah, deleted. I mean, what can you do? Bro lands a 30% Zap Cannon or whatever it is. Nothing you can do about that. And it's a great Sceptile, though. It's really good. I just need to get it. If I get it and it, like, joins my team, like, this thing's gonna be really good. I don't think Signal Beam kills. I don't think Kingdra's that strong. Okay, that's pretty perfect. Kind of right where I need it. To be completely honest, if I had to lose one of my starters, I definitely prefer losing the Sharpedo. It was really frail, and like something was gonna kill it at some point. But Fortress, as long as I'm not dumb with it, will actually be good like late game. That's really good for me. Okay, well, I can tell you who's coming right on the team. I don't really have to think about this one that much. I also love Absol. Your Pokemon were shut down. I mean, you murdered my shark, so... Give me your item. Yeah, the elevator is definitely faster. I don't know why I'm committed to this. The elevator was most certainly faster than this. Actually, it might not have been. Ooh, Quick Claw. Flame Body Quick Claw. It's not bad. I think I'd rather have Quick Claw on a Pokemon that's slower. Like, I think Quick Claw on Forretress is actually kind of cool. And then we can give the physical thing to, like, I don't know, Kingdra. I've been getting some pretty good held items. It does suck I lost the Ice Beam, because I taught Sharpedo Ice Beam. I only got one use of that, so that's unfortunate. I think that was probably the bigger loss than Sharpedo. Because, like, this Sceptile is way better than Sharpedo. It was a very valid trade. You might have one. I don't think you do. There shouldn't be any on trainers that I can skip, if I remember correctly. Ooh, I don't want Whismur. Ew. To be fair though, if I can purify it, it will immediately turn into something like pretty good. Okay, crit was actually helpful. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I want spikes. I actually want hazards. I was kind of hoping Forretress would get hazards. I actually genuinely want that. Because with double battles and like how many Pokemon are being switched around, hazards are really nice. Spikes specifically, because they can do a lot of damage to any Pokemon. So it's going to be a little better than Stealth Rocks. Which I don't even think Stealth Rocks existed yet. I'm pretty sure that was Gen 4. Oh, Dragon Rage is kind of nice. Sceptile can do that as much as it wants. Like, that's just lowering the shadow gauge quicker and quicker. Which is only good for me, because I get more access to this thing's kind of broken moveset. It's like one battle and it's almost all the way down. I say broken moveset as if I'll ever land Zap Cannon. I mean, maybe we can try. I probably just got Zap Cannon, so maybe I can go for it. I didn't get it yet. It's a shame. I so would have clicked it. Slowpoke be tanky. It tried. It tried to do something. Yeah, this Sceptile is probably the best thing I got. I still think that Girafarig would have been better. That Girafarig would have been insane. This is definitely pretty good. Yeah, knowing that I don't have to fight all the trainers here is actually really nice. There's no way I'm gonna be able to sneak past you if I go that way. Come think of it, like, putting it only on the required trainers is actually pretty smart. Because then, like, you're not gonna miss team members. I know you can miss some. Like, there's definitely some missable ones. Okay, both of you are potentially required. I'll fight you first. I don't know if this is the correct way. Oh man, I would take a Latias. Self-destruct. Need to make sure I do not click that button. Aromatherapy. I'm gonna just click that and then switch out to like Fortress or something. Oh, that was so close. You must have like 1 HP. That's a scary move. Oh, the flame body clutch. Okay. Gotta get Sceptile out of there. Oh yeah. Game would get a little sketchy. If it freezes now, it's not a big deal. Okay. Weaken those fire moves. Very nice. I need to take a look at what Fortress's attack stat is, because I didn't think it was that high. I thought it was kind of built all defense, but it's actually doing like good damage to most things that it attacks. It's kind of nice. Oh no, not refresh. I really think a Nuzlocke of this game would make a good video. So like I do hope when I eventually get the run that I can turn it into one. I think this is the run. I just kind of feel it. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have any like, whoa, that's my personal best. That's not gonna happen. The only way I get my personal best is if I beat the game. It was a good pair. I don't fight you just because you might be required. If you're not required, we'll kind of skim past you. I think your Pidgey is a shadow. This sure is. Pidgeot's great. I have no complaints. Drizzle Pidgeot's kind of, or no, it'll just be a Pidgey. It'll get different abilities. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Rage because I know it can't have very high attack or HP. You know, I forgot I wasn't trying to kill it. So I'm pretty sure Pidgey's dead. I completely forgot I was supposed to catch it. That was on me. My bad. Sometimes you forget. Oh my god, that's a Lugia. Oh, I'm gonna pay for my sins. I really got a zap cannon this thing. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna hit a zap cannon, but I kinda have to. Oh, I hit Zap Cannon. That's huge. Guaranteed paralysis. Oh, I thought Zap Cannon was guaranteed. Maybe it's just very high. Yeah, you eat that. I don't like Screech. Although it's into the wall rain, which I'm less concerned about getting one shot. I think Lugia's health is probably low enough now that I should just Dragon Rage. I think Dragon Rage Surf is probably enough to kill it. Oh, just Dragon Rage, nice. Okay, so that Zap Cannon hitting was kind of big. Well, the Pidgey and the Pidgeot. Just Dragon Rage and Surf should do the trick. Yeah, I was a little concerned Dragon Rage came a little too late, but it's actually still doing a lot. It's still very much putting in work. I ruined all your hopes of getting a promotion. I'm a monster. Hey Fortress, you want to go up to like 34? Yeah, I got a whole team of like 30s beside you. I think this is very close to the end. Oh yeah, I think Mirror B is actually the next fight. You know what? We're gonna go check the other trainer over here, because she's technically also a required fight. We're gonna just see if she has a shadow and maybe speed past this one, and then I'm gonna go fight Mirror B. Oh my god, please. Please. Please have a shadow. Please tell me the Celebi is a shadow. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, Celebi's kinda trash. Like, one bug type move hits it, it just faints. It immediately just disappears. And vanishes. Double Thrash. Ew, don't use your berry. Shadow Rush. What a cool remix of the song. Wow, that did no damage. Yeah, so I need to know that, 100%, it seems like only the required trainers have them. And, like, not just the trainers that block the path, it's just the trainers that block the, like, actual path to the end of the dungeon. I like the way you're waddling there. Giga Drain and Signal Beam. Hit yourself. Okay, Shadow Rush should do the job. Or I'll just get the Quick Claw. There should at least be items over here. Do you have another shadow? Is that what it is? That might be it, is like you have to do this fight to then, because I think these people normally have shadow Pokemon. They have some of the best Pokemon I've seen, though, that's for sure. No, they don't. Jirachi's scary, though. Reversal, okay. Clefairy's little sped up dance. Okay, I think Dragon Rage kills. I was afraid of that happening. Okay, that doesn't matter. Strength shouldn't matter. I just Dragon Rage and Giga Drain. It's like all the non-required trainers that have like legendary Pokemon. I guess that one required trainer did have a Lugia. Facade. Get red, nerd. So like that strength or that facade did a lot of damage. Ugh. Wow. You're really hitting me with everything. Okay. I don't know what the point of that area is. There's like nothing over here. That is fine because now we can go fight Mirror B. I think usually Mirror B just has like 4 Ludicolo's and then like a Sudowoodo, I think is the team. And the Sudowoodo is the shadow Pokemon. But for a randomizer, that obviously doesn't matter. The scariest trainers are just the ones with a lot of Pokemon. Either way, this is win or lose. This is going to be the end of this stream, at least. This is a good point to stop at. I can get the gift Pokemon. It's kind of the first arc. We got this. I hope. Okay, Pidgey and Pichu, that's a good start. Very mid. Drizzle Pidgey. Not gonna lie, Drizzle only helps me. Drizzle actually really will help me in this fight. Because I just plan to surf everything. Okay, Walrein. A little scary. And Blaziken is real scary. Although I'm pretty sure I eat a fire move. I'm actually not scared enough to... Well, no, I'm gonna switch. There's no reason not to. I'm pretty sure Surf will kill Blaziken in one shot, though. Now I'm just kind of scared the ice move. I'm pretty sure this one shots. Super effective with the rain. Okay. Spearow. That might be the Shadow. It is. That's not terrible. As soon as that's Purify, that's a Fearow. Bulk up Walrein. That's kind of scary. I think what I really want to do is I want to get Fortress out here. Do some chip damage. Psybeam. It's not amazing. Bite with those fangs would probably hurt. Hey, I'm going to Giga Drain you, and I'm just gonna Shadow Rush, and I'm gonna Steel Wing. I'm gonna Shadow Rush, it doesn't kill. I really don't think. Should do just enough. No Sharpedo means I can't yawn Pokemon anymore, though. That's a little bit sad. Okay, that miss kind of sucked, or that flinch. Just try and catch the Spearow. Been a pretty good fight. It went fairly well for me. I only have the Sharpedo death. I feel like this is one of the better runs I've ever had. Like, I feel like I usually lose quite a bit more up to this point. Hey, no flinch. No flinch. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it just wastes like 10 seconds. And that's it. Okay, not bad. That fight can be pretty scary. Especially with a level 35 Shadow Pokemon. I don't care about purifying Pokemon. I mean, I do, but not right now. TM22. Solar Beam. Can Kingdra get Solar Beam? Hold on. No, but there's definitely a strat, considering I can put out the sun whenever. That's definitely a strat somewhere. Okay, so what is the Plusle gonna be? Crazy they give you a Plusle as like a Pokemon that you should actually use in this game. That's wild. Okay, I will check what that Plusle is, and then that is going to be the end. This is pretty good. I know the Colosseum streams are going to be longer. It's just a longer game. It's really not a longer game. It takes longer to get to, like, certain parts. There's not as many good, like, cutoff points. Bayonet. With rough skin. And Will-O-Wisp, Swift, Arm Thrust, and Secret Power. That's not bad. It's really not that bad. TM45 is Thief, I think. I'm trying to consider if I want the Bayonet. There may be a world where I actually do want the Bayonet. I thought this was Thief, but I think Thief is 46. Yeah, that's Attract. I think I can humor the idea of the Bayonet. It just kind of depends on what what it gets, like move wise. Rough skin is fun. I believe in the potential of Bayonet being alright. It's also not a shadow Pokemon, which is kind of nice. It has time for me to kind of give it a move set instead of it just having random moves. Oh, Zap Cannon has 50%. It's actually not that bad. Thought it was 30. I think I believe in Bayonet. Magnitude goes kind of hard. Probably better than Future Sight. I'm rarely going to click that. It's too unpredictable. I can go up 35. Okay, I think I believe in Bayonet. Let's figure out the team then. I think of everybody here, Vaporava does like the least for me. It's going to be good at some point, but it's not like currently good. Let me switch that over. Hey, Bravo for what did I just get? Bayonet. I believe in Bayonet. I think Bayonet's gonna be alright. I think my team actually looks pretty good. It's not a half bad team for this point in the game. I mean, it's a good day when you have a Kingdra and a Sceptile. Okay, that's gonna be the end for tonight though, because I am hungry and I need to sleep soon. Oh. Oh, I believe in this run. I don't know how long I'll play this game specifically. Like, it'll end once I win. But I might end it if I lose, like, really late, like I did before. Just whenever feels like a good point. Oh, but that's gonna be it for now. I will be back possibly tomorrow. I might do more tomorrow. Kind of depends. I might. Tomorrow might work.